Hey guys, it's Caroline, career and leadership coach, and today I wanted to jump in to share with you some insights about how to not lose your sanity during this time of change and how to stay calm. There's a lot of anxiety within the market, whether you're employed, looking, or whatever your situation is. And so there are tools to your disposal that are going to help you manage that anxiety. And it is up to you to utilize those tools to stay calm. And I created a list of my favorite 7 tools that I use on a daily basis to actually keep myself centered and keep myself grounded. You see, we are currently in a time where we are saying goodbye to the old, and we need to embrace the new. And in a time where there is a massive shifts like that and change and uncertainty, people are going to feel nervous. So there are tools that most people just have pushed away for a long time that are going to help them, give them the clarity at the moment that they need. So the first tool that is available is to just breathe. And I know it might sound silly if you've never done it in your life before, but when we get more and more stressed and anxious, we actually start to breathe very shallow and quicker. So it is taking time and actually count the times you breathe in and count the times you breathe out. And the best way is to count 4 times in, hold it 4 times, count to 4 and 4 times out. And if you do that, and even if you can't do that 4 times at the start, like try to build that up, but I can promise you it's going to create a massive difference. Second tool that I use on a daily basis religiously is meditation. And a lot of people don't meditate. And even if I say the word meditate, they run away like a scared fox. But meditation has really helped me go to like significant life traumas, to like career struggles and toxic work environments. Meditation is the number one thing that really centers me. I use an app called Calm, CALM, and it gives me 10 minutes of meditation, and it gives me all different types of meditation that I can tap into. Another one that's really good is an app called Headspace. Also, if you've never meditated, this is a really good way to work and to start. The third thing that I would recommend is to exercise. And I know that people like say it left, right, and center, but do some exercise. Go out for a walk and don't forget to exercise, because with this isolation, people tend to cramp up and so do nothing anymore. If you want free things, you can do like any YouTube video to keep your heart pumping. You feel so much better when you exercise. I sometimes dread it to actually get myself to my exercise routine, and I am crap at it, to be honest, but it helps you, and it's going to help you pump some blood around in your body and to get some energy moving, and that is what you want to do. So don't forget to exercise, whether it's doing yoga, whether it's Pilates, whether it's like HIIT sessions that you do for 10 minutes, but it's going to make a whole difference in your mindset. Because what we need to do right now, guys, is protect your mindset, because mindset is the one thing that's going to help you. You have to shift your mindset of all the scary thoughts and news and every opinions that are being shared, to really preserving it and to choose what you're going to listen to and what you're going to follow and what not. So a fourth one that I constantly use, and I use it with my kids, we made a fun game out of it, it's gratitude. What are you grateful for? The opposite, when you're stuck in fear and when you're stuck in what if scenarios is think about, okay, what am I grateful for? And it's really instantly shift you out. And it's not enough to just like say it. It's like very important that you feel it with your guts. So what my kids and I have created is, whenever we see, and that's when we were driving to school, whenever we see a green car, we would say the things that we're grateful for. So my son and my daughter is at the moment 4 years old, and my son is 6 years old, and they're looking around and it's like green car, and then we talk about what we're grateful for. And it's the funniest things what you hear from kids, what they're grateful for. You have to try it out, and it's a good way to make you laugh, to lighten up the spirits a little bit between you and your family. A fifth thing is stay connected. It's not because you are in isolation that there is not online connection, that there is no Zoom, that there is no FaceTime or Skype or whatever. And even though it doesn't replace face-to-face interaction, it is a good source to actually reach out to people, to be part of a community that can help you with whatever you're afraid of, that can, with connecting not only with friends, but also with like-minded people. Because in a time where your career, the job search, so if you're in a job, with connecting with colleagues and staying connected with colleagues and team members. But if you're not in a job, this is so important to have a community of people that are actually in the same boat, that are job searching with you. And yes, I say job searching, the market is not dead. There are so many opportunities, and it's about navigating the market to actually and expand opportunities and go and look for them. So basically connect with people and put yourself outside that isolation and choose who you connect to, because you want to protect your mindset. You do not want to be connecting with people that will have a negative mindset or have negativity to share with you, because you do not want to be connecting with energy vampires that are just sucking the energy out, and it's going to be more exhausting, more damaging for you than anything else. A sixth thing that I'm not always that good in it, but I know it is good, is feed your body with healthy foods, what it needs. Like, take this time to reset. A lot of people don't reset. And we never had a better time to reset ourselves than now. So reset the food you are feeding your body to get strong, to build your immune system up, to be able to fight whatever it is. But because it's not only fighting things, external things or viruses or diseases, but it's actually going to be need to fight off any mental disease. And to stay strong mentally, you have to make sure that your foods that you put in your body is going to support you and going to release you the energy that you need. So no sugars, less processed food, and so on. And the last one that I would want to share with you is number 7, is stretch. And stretching is so important. I personally get cramped up a lot, and I can feel it right now, and I need a really good stretch. I need to exercise and stretch, because the high levels of uncertainty, it comes along with high levels of stress. And when I sleep, in my sleep, I start to tense up my back muscles, and so my lower back is starting to ache. My hips are disaligned. I'm getting pain in my shoulder and in my neck, and that is all muscle tensions. So it's all because I don't stretch. Yes, I meditate, but I need to also stretch to make sure that I give oxygen to my muscles to relax and to stretch out, and so not cramping together. So I will repeat those 7 again. So the first one is breathing. Make sure you make space, and that you just not stay in that shallow breathing, but really expand your breathing to full length breathing, and do that even a couple of days, a couple of times a day, to really make sure that that in the right space. Secondly is meditating. Find your meditating groove. Download an app to help you support you, and just start with as small as 4-5 minutes a day, and then build up. A third one is exercise. Again, my exercise routine is 10 minutes a day because I don't want to spend more time to do it. So exercise is really important. Fourth one is gratitude. Get a gratitude practice going for you. Some people like journaling and really thinking about it. Like for me, it needs to be quick and dirty. So what I created was a green card effect with my kids to watch the green card. And every time we see a green card, we say what we're grateful for. The fifth one is connect with people online. Make sure you have your connections, your social engagements, even if they're online. We have to embrace a new way of living. This is the new norm. It's time for you to get on board and to make sure you make the right adjustments. We all talk about agility. Companies need to be agile. That's what we want. We want them to embrace change and challenge the status quo and so on. Now we have to do that for ourselves, which is the hardest thing ever. So really make sure you embrace new ways of doing things. The sixth thing is eat healthy. Be very conscious of what you put into your body. And the seventh thing is like stretch it all out and take your time to give your body really the attention that it needs. Take care of it, because you only have one body, and then it's over. So I hope this helped. If we're not connected on LinkedIn, make sure to connect with me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It always helps me to get more engagement, so I get more reach and I can really like help more people with my message. One last thing, if you're actively job searching and you're in between jobs, I'm hosting a free 6-figure job search workshop on Thursday at 12:30 Sydney time. Now, this is going to be a very interactive workshop. This is not going to be one of your typical webinars where you have a bunch of slides and get away with nothing. This is going to be me just opening up all my skills, knowledge, and experience, answering your questions, helping you guys get to the next level. I will pop a link below this live stream so you can register for this workshop. Already nearly 70 people have registered. So it's going to be very busy, but it's going to be essential for you to know what to do from a job search perspective. So make sure to register and I can help you. I will do as much as possible to help you first get the confidence, like relax a little bit and give you a plan that you know for sure, like, okay, what do I have to do from here on? So I hope this helped. I will talk to you soon, and let's stay in contact with each other. I have a community on Facebook. Definitely, if you say like, I need a community that's focused on job seekers, I will pop a link below also so you can join that community, because it is so important that we stick together, because you are not alone and I have your back. Thank you so much, and I will talk